Hello YouTube, and this is Robert with Super Galactic Geek Reviews, and we've got a comic book review for you. I know it's been a little while, I'm behind, I'm getting them done, I promise. We have a comic block one, and this one is really neat. They based this off of the Heroes Reborn TV series that's coming out. I gotta admit, I liked Heroes until it went off into the deep end. And then they lost my attention. It just was not interesting to me. But however, I love the beginning of this book. The way this book captured my attention right from the get-go, I was like, I'm sold. I'm in this. Let's go. Let's read this thing. Let's see what's going on. I wish they would have put as much passion into the TV show as they did this book. This book really had me on edge. I'm thinking to myself, oh man, this character, and you can see this is the Vengeance character right there, looks like a lucha wrestler, and I love that. He's got the mask, he's got the belt, he's got like the gear. The artwork is supreme. It's very crisp. It's dark and gritty. It makes a point by doing the dark and gritty when it needs to do it. When they're focusing in on the characters, they're very clear on each character. The facial features are recognizable. You know, you don't have any pixelization, but it has its areas where it needs to be dark and gritty. Just like in any TV show. When you're in a back alley with a character, it's going to be a dark, gritty back alley. They did that in the book. They pulled it off. I love it. I'm sold. I'm going to be going back and getting more of these. This caught my attention right off. I mean, you see this guy, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody because I want you guys to go experience this for yourself. But it takes you into a little bit of backstory of the first character right off in the very first book, which I like that because you know what? I hate when you get a new hero or somebody and it doesn't give you a backstory to be or anything right there about the character, so you don't know anything about the character. This gives you a backstory right off, tells you about the character, tells you a little bit about his past, it tells you about his present too, and I like that. I really do. It shows him in action on top of that. So, on a geek scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest you can get, I'm giving this one a 9. The only reason I cannot give it a 10 is because I believe, in all honesty, they could have cut out some of the advertisement stuff and added a little bit more story in there because I would have loved to have seen a little bit more, not just ending with him going home with, and I would love to see more of it. You know, this whole back section, all this is just advertising, all these pages right here. And I would prefer more story, less advertisement. So, that's the only reason I gave it a 9. I mean, it is an amazing, amazing story. So if you get a chance to get Heroes Vengeance, issue number 1, go out and get it. Read it. It is a really, really good comic book. So YouTube, go ahead and click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and be proud to be a geek.